Back to school should be an exciting time for kids and parents, but what if your kids are nervous to go back to school?
One doctor tells us why some kids have anxiety and how parents can help. Haley Hernandez reports.
Dr. Alton Bozeman says there are three main reasons kids stress out before school starts. First, social anxiety, like when kids feel bullied or teased by peers.
Were they laughing at you or were they laughing at something else? Sometimes when children are very sensitive, they may interpret things as being about them when it really didn't even involve them.
For this, parents should teach kids it may be normal joking or teasing, but if you think your child is being targeted, Bozeman says it's best for them not to react.
The bullies might find it humorous and therefore be more encouraged to do it. Definitely not encouraging like a fighting back type nature, more as a that doesn't impact me nature, more of a I can ignore that type reaction.
If a child feels pressure to make the grade, they could experience performance anxiety. Instead, parents should stress the process.
And so what that means is when your children are doing well in school, you want to focus on the process that allowed them to do well. Oh my gosh, you must have studied so well. You always came home and you did your homework. You were very attentive in class, and look, it's showing up on your report card. More so than, oh, you've got straight A's.
If a child has more general anxiety, it may be tough to identify, but avoid questions like, are you anxious? And ask specifically, what worries you, to get better insight into their concerns.
If your child says their favorite part of school is sports, band, lunch, or recess, experts say that's great.
I think it's every kid's favorite part, but parents should also emphasize that school is fun. It will make the kids happier to go to school, and they won't stress about the academics to the point where the kids start to hate going to school.
They're everywhere these days. Back-to-school shoppers are rushing to get everything they need before classes start. One study shows the average parent will spend about $122 on school supplies alone. Some we talked with say they buy all of their supplies just from one store. But for others, websites like Amazon save both time and money during back-to-school season.
I have to confess it is due to convenience. I knew then we could pick exactly what we wanted. I didn't have to worry about running into things being out of stock, and I could just get it easily and then delivered to my door.
Some parents say they could cut down their shopping costs a little if schools didn't require brand name items. They say the most expensive items to buy are headphones, backpacks, and new clothes. Police were jumping out of windows to keep from getting hurt during a standoff, but still several were hit. We have that story for you next on The Valley Today. But first, a check of your Thursday morning forecast.
Tickets for the 50th anniversary of Woodstock at the Blue